Alright ladies and gentlemen, it's a crazy one today. So the video you can see here with this female prison officer and this guy, basically she's getting whacked in the cell and she asked this guy's cellmate to record it for her OF. And bear in mind this woman is a mother and a wife and she's doing the madness at work. So she thought it was a good idea to upload this to her socials, primarily her OF, and make money off this. And of course this went viral and it all goes downhill from there, if it can get any more downhill than this. Oh yeah, her mother's kicking her the hell out of the house. Look at the size of that suitcase. This video was a few days after, you know, everything blew up and went on and she was arrested. Can you imagine how her parents feel during all this? And her husband and kids? Madness.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing, you get me?
So the guy actually in the video with her, from what I'm hearing, there's no repercussions on his side. He's just carrying on with his sentence. And the guy recording his cellmate going, "We've made history. This is amazing." Like, as this is all going on, I think he's in the same boat. But for her, the prison officer, it's not looking good. And here's an update.
Update, guys, on the Wandsworth prison officer. She appeared in Uxbridge Magistrates Court today, where her solicitor has obviously applied for bail. She was granted it and she has been released on conditional bail, and she is due to appear at Isleworth Magistrates Court on the 29th of July. So yeah, so her case has gone to Crown, which kind of expected anyway. Obviously in my previous video I wasn't too sure. I thought maybe she wouldn't get bail because of how much public attention that it has. But she's on conditional bail, so that means there'll be certain restrictions. They've probably taken her passport. She could potentially be on a curfew. There's lots of other things. She could be maybe being on a tag as well at some stage. I don't know. But there will be conditions to her bail. Maybe she'll have to check in at a police station. There's lots of different things around like bail conditions. But yeah, she's due at Isleworth Magistrates Court on the 29th of July, where will be the start of court proceedings for her.
I mean, everything that's happened so far, I mean, this girl was kind of asking for it, you know, and the fact she got bail is pretty mad. I mean, if she skips the jail time, that's going to piss a lot of people off, because we all know what would happen if it was the other way around. And I've noticed a lot of social media platforms are trying to keep this on the hush hush. They're trying to keep it on the low. They're trying to remove as much information as possible and take the original video down. To be honest, most of the original videos on court websites, hence why I can't even show that shit. If you want to see the original video, just Google it and it will come up pretty quick. But I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on this one, guys. Let me know in the comments.
Babe, have you seen that Wandsworth prison video?
Mm-hmm. Everyone's seen it. It's everywhere.
I've been thinking about applying for the prison role.
No. No chance.
I think I'd be good. I think I'd be good at it. Don't you?
No. Definitely no.
No?
No. I don't think so.
Oh.
You're taking it past me. I bet a bunch of inmates now are getting their hopes up after that video went viral. I know this is a skit, but I bet there is men out there whose girlfriends want to go into the prison line of work and they're just like, nope, after seeing this, that ain't happening, not a chance.
So, can we just talk about this lady? You've all seen it, you've all probably seen clips of the video, or the whole video if not, because I know I have. This girl knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. Why get a job in a prison knowing fully well you have an OF, you and your husband are swingers? She knew what she was doing. She's just boosted up her OF, for real. For real. Lost her job, but imagine how many subscribers she's going to get now. She's a clever girl, but also she literally just risked everything for that. How degrading, like how low her self-respect is to go and do that.
Yeah, it's definitely a good point she made about, you know, how much money and subscribers she's gonna get after this is all done. I didn't know there were swingers as well. That's kind of mad. That explains a lot, but still, some people go to extreme measures to make money, don't they?
How long in jail could Linda D'Souza Abu face for the viral video at HMP Wandsworth? She was in court today where a lot of questions remain. Namely, did she hock too? D'Souza Abu, who was detained at Heathrow Airport, appeared at Uxbridge Magistrates Court today to confirm a name and address. Charges were read out that she willfully, without any excuse or justification, misconducted herself in a public office. She'll face a trial on the 29th of July. As for how much D'Souza Abu could face if she's found guilty and goes to sentencing, it's very bad news for her, as it's a common law offence. There's no maximum sentence that she could be given, so she could face up to life in prison. Obviously, that's not going to happen. Now, this is misconduct in a public office. It depends on the severity and what the judge decides to amount to this. Obviously, it's not to that degree that you'd expect her to get life in prison if found guilty. She may not be. We'll have to wait and see how the judge looks over that video evidence. But clearly, this would be for a more serious crime, which would result in someone's death possibly, or massive malpractice, such as possibly a politician. Anyway, likely we'll have to wait and see. This is a broad spectrum and it will be a while until that time. But 29th of July, watch out for this case. It's going to be an interesting one, a lot of public attention around it. How long should she get?
Surely she's going to go down for something, because this is one video. How many videos has she done? You know, this is all happening because she got caught. She might have done loads of videos and not uploaded them. She might have done similar things with other inmates. We don't know. But doing something like this is in my opinion, she should get jail time, because it's madness. Because what if someone was getting attacked, or she had to actually do her job, but she was too busy in the cell getting whacked? I mean, surely the judge will think of that, surely.
I've just watched that Wandsworth prison video. What the hell? Like, I know I'm late to the party, but I've only just seen it. I don't even know what to say. I can't even... Like, why? Like, I thought she didn't know she was being filmed, but in the video you can clearly see she knows she's being filmed, and she's like really scared that she's going to get caught, because she like hides in the video because she thinks someone's coming through the door, but yet she knew that if this video got leaked, she'd lose her job anyway. So I'm like, she's either been like blackmailed or paid for it, or she needs to get some self-respect, really, because, well, I'm just speechless. Because apparently she's got a husband, hasn't she? And a kid. And then the guy that she was with, apparently he's got a girlfriend or a wife and children. Like, I can't get my head around it.
I don't think she was being blackmailed, because from what it seems like to me, this was her idea. She's the one who kept asking the guy filming, is it rolling, is the camera going, make sure you record this. She really wanted that shit on video, and if this was all planned to promote her OF, then she was pretty successful at that, because I'm sure there's plenty of losers out there trying to find this OF. I'm not sure if the police will shut her OF down, I don't really know, but I'm sure she's got lots of friends who are going to keep all these videos, and when this is all done and dusted, she might get 6 months community service. Who knows what the judge is going to give her. Like I said earlier, I don't think any of this is a mistake. I think this is all part of her little plan to become an overnight success. And it's crazy to me that she actually thought this would work. Like, how did she not think she was going to get caught is beyond me.
Congratulations, you played yourself.